you guys, like YouTube needs to fix that. Once I lose you, it never comes back. I see you guys are like, you're glitched out. I could see it. I can see everything going like I'm live, but I'm not. Look at this shirt. See you buffs, baby. Suck. Let's wait till people pop. I saw your question. Okay, Sooner. I'm going to answer that in a second. I feel like you've been around here a long time. You should know why, but if you don't, I'll tell you why. But I feel like you've been around for a long time. We switched channels, you guys, because we're back. Yeah. You scared me. We switched channels because not because I want to, because I have to. So YouTube controls if we're allowed to go live on a channel or not. So if we get a strike, you're grounded for 7 days. If you get a second strike, you're grounded for 14 days. But your second strike already doesn't expire for 90 days. So you have to wait 90 days, otherwise you're gonna lose channel. So we have multiple channels, so we can let that 90 days get away and not lose the channel, so we don't lose everything we fought for. You know what I mean? Makes sense? The 17th is when my strikes will be gone and this channel will be fresh. I can go live and not worry about it. So that's why, but we don't love to switch around. It costs me so much money to switch from live to live because I got to rebuild the channel. And then I go to another one, have to rebuild it. And then another one, have to rebuild it. Then rebuild it, rebuild it, rebuild it, rebuild it. Typically get to my top point and then I have to rebuild another channel. It's just the way it is. It sucks, but it's the way it is. So it's not on purpose. I don't like to do it. That's why I say everybody go over to locals and you will be able to see everything. It won't even look like you missed it. What up, what up? So anyway, the person who tried to cock block my live catch earlier today, shame on you, shame on you, shame on you. I don't know how far I'm gonna take it, but I think people should know who you are. I think maybe a picture of people who are protecting predators out there too. So just saying. I think it was a great catch. Like, unfortunately for like content and all that, it was fine. But unfortunately, like, he was supposed to be arrested today. I don't know if he'd have been arrested there, but I do think it's a really good case. And I think he will be arrested. I hope, I have faith. I know the cops were disgusted. So we know who you two dumbasses are. Oh, well, yeah, we sure do. We sure do. Carnales, some people showed up when I was talking to the guy and they're like, run, bro, he's live, he's blasting you, run. And I told him, I said, you realize what he did? They're like, I don't give a fuck. I said, he tried to fuck a 13-year-old. She's like, I don't give a fuck what he did. She's like, run, dude, he's calling the police on you. And so the guy ran, he fucking ran. I think he'll be arrested. We'll keep an eye on it, you guys. That is a county that I really want to work towards working with. It's very rare that you just show up, right, to a county and then they're good. Like we have to build a rapport with them, and I think we will. This is a good case. I don't really like how I acted on this. It's not a case I want to turn in on a new case when I'm screaming and yelling like the way I was. But I'm human. I'm not trained for this. I'm human. I fuck up all the time, and it is what it is. Locals is you can get on locals for free, yes. But if you want to be a subscriber or whatever they call it, it's $10. Francisco, it was so bad, bro. It was so bad, dude. Like, I've had over 700 probably catches, right? Like 560-ish interviews. That has never happened to me before. I've had people stick up for the predator, but normally they're like the wife or whatever. Normally I can show them and they'll understand. I have never had somebody show up to fuck up the catch like that before. So yeah, I was pretty upset. Like I was pretty upset. Or even like the decoys, like, are you mad at me? I'm like, fuck no, it was amazing. The catch was perfect, you guys. Everything about the catch was perfect. And I did tell Shay, I do want to do catches in this area. We just hadn't focused on it yet. So no, the catch was good. The cops came, they were good. I get to expose him, that is good. The only bad thing about it is the stupid fucking lady and her fucking husband. Or I don't think they're married. I don't know for sure. But anyways, actually my wife works with somebody who knows them, and then I got a few messages. So obviously we got to do our due diligence. We got a plate number and we know what they do for work. So again, I'm not going to do anything illegal. I'm going to expose child predators and child predator protectors. That's it. I'm going to expose them for what they did. So be ready for the premiere in the next 3 or 4 days. We do know that, Jordan. They don't have anything to do with it, and that's why a lot of those comments are very clear in directing what it is. But the parents do know, so I understand. It's unfortunate. It's not the dad's fault at all, but the dad needs to fire the problem, and we'll see what happens. I'm very big on accountability. If they do the right thing, obviously, you know, I would 100%. Like, people even said that the dad knows exactly what he's up to. He's a major druggie and he's been ruining dad's reputation for years. So they know. No, I'm not shaking it. I'm good. I'm good. I was sick for a week maybe. And I've been kind of on and off, like coming back. But no, I'm good. I was pretty frustrated. Spitting is gross. It's better than swallowing. Name company. I'm not going to put it on here again. I'm just not going to. They've already had they've gotten enough. And again, guys, I don't support that. I do support people talking how they wish. If people want to call on their own and do what they do, I never stop anybody from doing it. I'm not in support of it. It's all over the live video. Right, correct. You are correct, my friend. And I try to keep the companies out of it, but there's a reason why I didn't leave this company out of it. And I'm sure you guys can do the math and find out. But we have a lot of people that know them very well that said the dad's been supporting this behavior, not today's behavior, but he's like, I guess, been caught selling drugs. He's like a tweaker. So everybody we've spoken to said he's a tweaker. He is a drug addict, tweaker, piece of shit. Don't know if that's true, but that's what they're saying. Nothing wrong with that, Mr. Vacuum. But it was a great catch. And I'm not even mad about the catch. The catch was fine. I wish I wouldn't have gone all the way off, but I think sometimes I need to let that shit out. You know what I mean? Sometimes I need to let it out. Like 10 years ago, Tommy is not the same 10 years, is not Tommy no more. No, I can't say dad knew he was into kids. That's not what I'm saying. So I need to be careful, and I don't know that. But I do know dad knows who he is as a piece of shit, right? Like, I do know that. But no, I got to be real with it. Cannot say that the dad knows he's a child predator. But 10 years ago, Tommy, and 10 years ago, Tommy, today, what I did today versus 10 years ago, you guys would be like, you're insane. Because I wasn't the same person. I just wasn't. If I got mad, I fought. And that's just what we did. And it was just stupid. And I'm not proud of it. Not proud of it at all. But I still lose my cool, and they could have lost their cool. It would have just kept going up and up until we were punching each other, so. Excuse me. Where's the catch? The catch is over. We already did it. It's been a while. Michael Sanchez, Miss Vacuum's husband. Miss Vacuum's husband. Relax, your anger is legit. I think so too. What I'm saying though, I think my anger is legit most of the time. But when I'm trying to get in with the county, it's not good to have those kind of videos more often, right? Like Broomfield, if I had the video like that in Broomfield, they'd be like, what the fuck, Tommy? Like, this is not normally him, right? Coming into a place that doesn't really know me, I don't want that, you know? Not that that's gonna lose the case or nothing like that, or Tommy fell off because has nothing to do with it. I don't know what people talk about fall off. That's 3 catches 1 week. We have a catch tomorrow and Saturday. So we're gonna have possibly 5 catches. What's falling off? The only thing that's fell off is I don't talk about you dumb fucks no more. That's it. The only thing that fell off is your probation for choking out your wife in front of your kids. Like, you ain't no man. You're bitch boy. We did get him, yes. You're over apologetic all the time for saying the things that need to be said, being upset. Yeah, no, I get it, Alyssa, I get it. But at the same time, I'm trying to be better. A lot of you guys are like, no, fuck that, they deserve it. But 2 wrongs don't make a right. And it can be handled better, is what I'm saying. It can be handled better. Oh, I'm just telling the truth. Just telling the truth. Guessing there's drama going on? Not that I know of. Well, I mean, kinda. When you got people showing, they ruined the catch, y'all. The police would have been there. I'm not saying dude would have gone to jail today, because I really don't think he would have gone to jail today, but I think it was a perfect case in which if they talked to him, he might have gone to jail, but also he kind of threatened to harm himself and said, I asked him straight up, are you safe? Do you feel that you are safe? And he said, no, I'm not safe. And those are the kind of the people that the police need to talk to, because y'all, like, crazy shit happens. Like, I know somebody, and I'm not going to say no fucking names, who was a super, super good kid, good boy, like a good person. And he just fucking basically threw his life away for a one bad decision, right? Like, it's just, people's minds are just fucking, it's just crazy, man. Mental health is real, and like, that's all I'm gonna say on it, because it's nobody's business. But like, fuck, man, there's just so many things that, like, we don't know what people are going through. Now, this guy is on the fucking run, thinking the police are looking for him. I just hope he doesn't hurt anybody. I hope he doesn't hurt anybody. The catch was like 2 hours ago? No, 3 hours ago, something like that. Like maybe like 11-ish, something? 10? No. Yeah, like 9:30, 10, yeah. That's what I'm saying, Pathfinder, and I tried, man, I tried. It's kind of funny coming from the guy. That's not true. If you go, see, that's how dumb you are. You can go read that and read from her and the police that never happened. So you're a fucking liar. Annoyed, get a life, brother. Get a life, dude. What is your boss gonna think that you're in a live chit chat every day? Let's find out. You keep fucking around, man. You're at the top of the fuck around. The find out's gonna happen soon. Just saying. Hey, Tommy, will you keep us updated on the catch today? I'm furious to know the police catch him or let him. No. The police didn't do anything wrong. The police were great. He ran before the police got there. Probably, I don't know, what do you guys think? 15 minutes before the police got there? 20 minutes? He ran. And then his employee locked the doors and he walked away. I don't know if he has a car parking so far or what. Threatened to dox people? Who threatened to dox people? The fuck are you talking about? Some people are just fucking stupid. He's got his little boyfriends in here. How do we get on the Locals app? Yeah, somebody drop the Locals link if you could right now. And then you just click on that link and go sign up. Saturday, tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see you Saturday, but tomorrow we got a crazy catch tomorrow. When I tell you crazy, they're crazy. I don't bullshit you. We have a crazy catch tomorrow. I am going to be bringing somebody with me on this catch. So I will have a person with me, but tomorrow is a crazy catch. It's a crazy catch, like a bad dude. I think, honestly, we're only getting a small portion of the real truth with this guy. I think that this guy is probably there. We know there's a lot of demons. We know that he's done this many times. We know, it's facts. But what he was trying to do with this child is just, it's very, very fucking crazy, and it happens probably all the time, but yeah, it's bad. Don't lie, Tommy. LOL, better have someone. You're in my turf. Why? I wouldn't even say it at all if I wasn't going to have somebody. What about your demons, Tommy? What about your demons? What the fuck are you talking about, my demons? There's so many weirdos chilling. I tried signing to Locals, but it sent me to Rumble. Really? I think Locals and Rumble are connected, but that's weird. Is anybody else having that kind of problem? Is this a catch on this channel? Don't think I'm sub to either channel. So the catch is not on this channel, no. So somebody could drop it. So this channel was grounded from catches till the 17th. So everything on the 17th and after, I will be going back and forth on both channels. I'm gonna try to keep both channels active so I don't have to rebuild every time one goes down. But I will be strikeless on both channels as of like the 19th, but I'll be down to 1, or the 29th or something like that, but I'll be down to 1 so I can go live again on catches on the 17th. So probably the 18th, I'm thinking, or maybe there. Does anybody know this? What's the temp in Colorado? I think it's like 60 right now, but it's windy, man. Read the latest news article on CPP. Not a good look, harassing families, harass the pred. No, it's okay, I wanted to read that. Hold on. Harass the pred. Listen, I don't ever promote harassing the family, ever. But when this man is running that business in a small community, I want the people in that area to know that there's a child predator in that business. I never once said the parent's name. I never once said the parent's address. I said that place right there that houses that guy, that lets him live there, everybody in that neighborhood needs to know that he's a child predator, period. So that's what it is. The family has nothing to do with this. I'm not saying nothing about the family. I'm talking about the predator that works at that business. I think everybody deserves to know. Put yourself in somebody in that neighborhood shoes. Imagine you have a 13-year-old child raped by that man, but nobody said anything. Nobody said anything. The blood's not coming on my shoes. Everybody in that area needs to know that that man is employed there. That man lives there, you guys. He spends the night there. He doesn't have a home. So I'm gonna put that motherfucker on blast from that place. I'm talking about, I don't give a fuck what the news said, right? I don't give a fuck what the news said. If you're gonna live your life believing the news, good luck to you. The news doesn't think we should be catching predators, period. Anytime a predator does something, it's natural that the family's gonna catch flack, right? It's going to happen. Do I promote it? No, I don't. If I go to a predator's house and they're staying with mom, I'm gonna catch the predator at the predator's house, where they're at, because people need to know they're there. Like I said today, I said, Dad, as far as I know, as far as I'm concerned, Dad has nothing to do with that. So that's what I'm telling you. Oh, I know they did, Crusading Gaming. I know. And I think people need to know. They need to know the truth. I'm not going to hide that shit. The news, I can't believe somebody used the news as their evidence. You're probably an awesome person, and like, hopefully I'm reading this wrong, but like, anybody to be like, no, it's true. Did you see the news? You realize I've been fighting the police. I've been fighting the news. I've been fighting every lock up a predator person out there, you know? So that's what it is. Stop acting macho. You're not that guy. I never said I was that guy. Tommy's Great White Shark. He hunts prey. That's right. The news reacts info to, absolutely they do. No, it's like, hey, listen, asking questions is different from trolling, you know? I truly don't mind that. No, Annoyed and his boys are in here. And you could tell, you could look, there's like 6 accounts that were made 10 minutes ago, right? They get banned, they make new accounts, and then they come floated in. Asking questions is one thing, but you guys, this is your children too, especially anywhere in the United States. I was gonna say in Colorado, but anywhere in the United States. I have people reach out to me weekly and they're like, can you come to, I don't know, can you come to Detroit? We have so many predators. Can you come to here? Can you come to here? They're everywhere. Everywhere you guys go, where you live, or there's kids, there's gonna be predators. It's sad. I don't think we should ever harass the family. But if the family is housing them, just like if they were going to jail and the family says, yes, he can live here, he is going to be on a registered sex offender list that is public to anybody in the United States. We're just doing the same thing. As a father, I think Tommy fecked him sickly. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, sorry, they're not going to jail. They're not going to prison for long enough. People need to know, and I would do it for your kids, my kids, anybody's kids. Listen, my kids can protect themselves now. My kids are 6'2", 6'3". They're big boys. They can protect themselves, right? They can, but some of these kids can't protect themselves, and that's why we're here. I've had so many people, oh, I wish you were here 25, 30 years ago. I wish we were here too. I wish I could have stopped this, 13 years ago, right? No kid should go through this. No kid should go through this. And if I'm gonna get a little slack because somebody trolled a family because the person they house is a predator, sorry, not sorry. They do, Marty. They do it all the time. That one is 100% a bot. Appreciate it, Mr. Sports Fanatic. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Probation does nothing it really does nothing for preds. Some are scared to speak up to get through. It's so true, you guys. It's so true. A lot of these weasels, they're too pussy to say anything to other catchers, but they'll say it to me. I ain't scared of nobody. I don't think I'm a tough guy. Probably more stupidity than tough guy, right? Because I wish I feared more people. I don't. None of you guys fear me. Like, none of these people. But they're so scared to call other people out, they'll only call Tommy out, It's pretty wild. Tommy has 2 hours clean. Shit, I've been clean for like at least 12 hours. I showered last night. I agree. Wish there was CP. I know. I'm sorry, man. I wish there was too. That is very true, Pred Ghost. That's very true. I honestly, you guys, have a sick feeling that this man will probably not make it to jail. I don't wish people to commit suicide. I don't at all. I don't even want it. But like, I just think he is, you guys saw him. He was a mess, man. He was a mess. I did tell the police that. They didn't seem too concerned about that. So, they're talking about the CBS article that came out about you today. Yeah, cool. I hope they did. You guys, listen, there is no news. Bad news, good news, it doesn't matter. We will grow. We will grow. People will be like, oh my God, this group's so shitty. Let's go see how shitty they are. Put a 1 in the chat if you came over here because you heard some bad things about CPP and now you're here. It's free publicity. I don't give a fuck who likes me and who doesn't like me. I think I've proven that over the years. Thank you, I appreciate it, Brim. Put a 1 in here if you heard some shit, bad shit about me and you came over and that's why you're here. I mean, there's already a couple. There's another one. Keep doing it. Thank you, CBS. I mean, it would be really cool if CBS would come and say, hey, Tommy, can we see your side of things? But they don't do that, you guys. They run with narrative. They run with narrative. Come see the truth. I got a computer. They could come over. They could go through my entire computer. Ask me any single case. I'll show it to them. I offered that to Alex the other day. He's like, I need to see that you had court 28 times in a month. I'm like, you don't need to see shit. But if you like, I'll walk you through a tour. He's like, screenshots will satisfy whatever. And I'm like, I ain't screenshotting shit for you. I ain't screenshotting shit for you. CBS needs interview. I mean, CBS, they certainly could. None of you clowns would meet up with the Chomos. You and Tommy are not the same. I appreciate that. But again, you guys, so these people that are watching CBS are gonna be like, oh my God, this guy is terrible. He's catching predators. He's entrapping them. Oh my God. And then he attacks their family. Show that. It's not true. He is a nobody. It's not true. So come over and see for yourself. And then when you realize, hey, these people aren't that bad. They're normal humans. They fuck up all the time and they're not perfect. Like me, right? It's pretty cool. When I hear BS about CPP, it's always BS. I mean, I've done some of the things they have said I've done, right? But a lot of it's lies. I admit every single thing I do. I admit it. It's just wild. I don't think they do, Pathfinder. I don't think they do. We had a sex crimes detective saying we were entrapping people. Listen, y'all, I promise you, you all should get along. We should all get along, you're right. But when you're live and a catcher is calling you or messaging you every single day, 2-3 times a day, like, it's whatever. It's cute. It's fine. I really don't care all that much. I do care when it's a catch, right? And I just think it's crazy. Or they're calling me the N-word with the hard R, or using the N-word, calling the predators the N-word with the hard R. I just don't respect that. I don't respect people who are just racist. I just don't respect it. And that's how I'm gonna be. But we're not gonna be talking about that anymore. Period. We're not even gonna be talking about it in this chat. We're not even gonna be talking about it in this chat. My brother and I love your team and mission. Don't get discouraged. Not at all, Scott. I appreciate you, man. Not at all, dude. We are, like, it's been slow, but the motivation's there, right? I haven't been decoying in months, and I'm finally decoying again. I just got to get off that first one. Racism, decent. Oh, wait. And trap decent nuts. Racism isn't cool. It's not cool. It's not funny, you guys. It's not. I wish I had was being victimized. Oh, I'm sorry, Sherry. I am good, brother. How are you, Ty? Zero respect. Yeah, it's wild, y'all. It's wild. Hey, we got 412 people in here. Smash the like. So I got to make this clear, you guys. My videos will always be free. All right. Nothing is changing. I'm not charging for content. I'm not charging for views. I'm not, or for you to watch it. What happens is we do a live stream. It'll be here or on the other YouTube channel. Okay. So we're going to do a live catch. It'll be free. Once the catch is over, I shut the catch down. I edit it, and I'm trying to get it out within 3 days, right? So watch it for free. It comes down, and then I edit it, and I premiere it, and it's free forever. The only time it will cost is if you want to watch the live stream while it's being edited. So if you miss the live catch and you're not a member, you got to wait until it comes out on the premiere. It's the exact, it's how we've done it since day one. So you are the best predator catcher. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Somebody dropped the channel. It was a good catch. It was a good catch. Unfortunately, Cap, somebody he knows really well showed up and said, "Run! You're on live TV. Run! He's really calling the police." So I don't know if they were supporters of mine, and then I caught their friend. They were watching me, right? And yeah, so they told. Somebody call 911. Sammy boy being a pet bull. Oh yeah, somebody call 911. Sammy boy being. Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember how I did it, but well, I hope not. But they must have been some kind of. They were watching our catch, so they might have been like supporters, and they digged it until it hit their next door neighbor. Right. Next catch is tomorrow and Saturday. We have a catch tomorrow. Tomorrow, you guys, is a guarantee, and it's bad, y'all. It's bad. Tomorrow is somebody who has actively really hurt real children in real life. So we're gonna go to his house. Now it might be his family member's house. So I'll ask the question to people like CBS, like, should I not catch these guys? So when the police go to make an arrest, and I'm not the cops, do they say, well, we're not gonna arrest him at mom's house because mom didn't do it. We're not gonna arrest him. We can't arrest him until he's by himself. I'm gonna expose this motherfucker where he's at, right? It makes no sense. So why doesn't CBS go ask them that question? How come you guys are catching them at their houses and arresting? Why don't you take them out somewhere else? We're exposing these people where they are. So don't believe that either. I don't believe it either. But I think it's just crazy that like we're starting to ruffle some feathers, y'all. We're starting to ruffle some feathers. Once you start talking to the attorney generals and the DAs, and then CBS rolls in, right? Just saying, 3 months is too long. And the video of January encounter at his home, recorded and published by a group called Colorado Public Citizen. Yeah. I initially came here because another channel was talking trash. Their team acts like high school, both and not professional, so I cut ties with them and I only watch you. I appreciate that, Michael. I really do. I really do. Listen, I'm not here for anybody else. I'm here like, I'm gonna make friendships as they come, but that's not what I'm here for. I've actually learned that through YouTube that there's a lot of fake people in this world, right? But also I've met some really amazing good people, but I'm still gonna always go back to the mission. The mission is why I'm here. Right. Yeah, they're luring a child to that address. Like, we don't just get these addresses for no reason. Sometimes we do. Oh, damn, Tommy, the article they are talking about of that guy bragging he's the new sheriff and was some big political bigwig and got case dismissed. He's really known for corrupt people. He really did know corrupt people. Oh, I know what you're... So... How stupid. How stupid. You guys, let's get 25 members on locals. If you don't have a local, now's the time to do it. Let's see if we can get 25 members. I'll pop over there. Damn, my beard's already back. Fuck. Yeah, it's wild. Like, I don't even watch news articles about me anymore. I don't even watch them. I used to watch them. The charges were bogus. That's crazy, man. Wow. Which one are they talking about? Like, which case? Do you guys know what case or what town or what city? The charges were bogus. I mean, if they threw it out, they must have thought so. How come our same charges, they're good somewhere and they're not? He was not a big political bigwig. I think he was. No. I think they're talking about the sheriff. I wonder if the author Thomas Fellows is ever thought to be you. I don't know, but I know Thomas Fellows. There's an author, Thomas Fellows, that owns some property in, like, near Patagonia, Arizona. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I got it. Sorry, it was probably behind. I got you now. Yeah. That's crazy though. So they were bogus charges. He had 100 and something pictures of his grandchild, and that's bogus charges. I mean, maybe something was done wrong. I don't know if there was like a messed up like search warrant or something. I don't know, but it's pretty fucking, yeah, no, I get it. I know who we're talking about. It's just, it's wild to me, you guys. Like, how is that bogus charges? And yes, that family went through a lot, you guys, and I do feel for the family. That family had nothing to do with it. I never said the family's name, nor did I go to the family's house. I went to his house. Unfortunately, that was a small knitted town. Everybody knew everybody. So they did have to move and they did switch their names. And that is terrible they had to do that. I didn't do it. We didn't pick Leland out of a group of people and be like, we want to catch Leland. No, Leland reached out to our child decoy, was told she was a child, and he did what he did. That's on Leland. That's not on Thomas or Colorado Pet Patrol. And I'm not going to feel guilty of that. It's not going to work. That's right. Well, it was a real child. It was their grandchild. It was a real child in this case, unfortunately. I can't believe the news is mad. So people telling him to kill himself, again, I don't support that. I don't support that. I don't support people doing that. But I'm not going to tell people they can't have their speech as long as they don't do it here. Like, I'm not going to allow that comment. At least I'm not live, Alex. At least you're only messaging me when I'm on a chit chat. Glad to know you watch me all the time, though, brother. I'm glad. Nice to know. I feel terrible. I don't watch you at all. Sorry, man. I feel bad. I feel bad. But I don't watch you at all. I don't think I've watched you in years, to be honest. #1 fan, right? You can support whatever you want, Jill, and that's fine. I'm not going to tell you not to. I wouldn't allow it here. But again, we have like 50 supporters. We have like 50 fans of CPP, right? I can't control all 50 of them. Alex needs to grow up. I know. Alex is supported too. I know. And again, that's it. I'm not going to talk about him no more. He messaged me just now. That's why I even did it. My brain went there. Anyways, that's just what it is, y'all. Like, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. I can't. I'm not the daddy or mommy of. We have almost 100 people in this chat right now. I am not going to tell you guys what to do. I am going to tell people to respect my channel and don't do it here. You know, if you say to the predator while we're doing a catch to off yourself, I'm going to probably time you out because we don't need it here. But what you do on your own time, what you say, you're allowed to say. It's fine. It's fine. Have fun swimming with the sharks in the minnow. So stupid. It's funny the amount of people who talk like him too. It just blows my mind. Blows me mind. What's going on, Mr. Frogger? Am I banned? No, of course not, Swifty. You're good people, man. You are good people, my friend. Listen, you guys know what I mean. Like, most of the time, be like, hey, chill out. Let's not say that in here, blah, blah, blah. But I don't support families being attacked. Panda, no, I see you. Yeah, no, he's good people. You can cash up Tommy, minimum of $70, okay? Shay, the price is going up. If you guys want to troll me, it started off, I think, at $2. She raises the rent every time. We're up to $70. So if you want to troll $70, I will read any comment. I think we've gone up like 700% in the last 6 months. Inflation, baby. Inflation. It's inflation. I appreciate you guys. I'm excited for tomorrow's catch. I think it's going to be a really good catch. $70, little man. Is that like the joke of calling like a guy tiny? Like my uncle died. Rest in peace. He was very, very big. Very, 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 very big. Like Alex big. And he died from obesity, but his nickname was Tiny. It's like, what's up, Shar? How you doing? Tiny. That is freaking wild, J-Ball. What time's the catch tomorrow? 10 to 12. In between 10 and 12. It's fun. Yeah, well, I kind of get that. I kind of get that. But like, smalls for you makes sense. But to call you talls wouldn't be, right? Alex big. I got people making a video on me now. Missy, because I doxed Telly. He wanted to continue to make fun of my voice because abuse as a child. I'm so sorry, Frogger. I'm sorry, man. You don't deserve that shit, dude. And I'm sorry you're going through that, brother. It's just wild. All these people throw rocks from a glass house, right? Dude owes 50-something thousand in child support. Harmed his ex. Kids want nothing to do with him. But he does that to you. It just, none of us are perfect, but like throwing rocks from a glass house is pretty fucking dirty. I just don't get it. I just don't get it, y'all. Biggie talls. Biggie talls. Yeah, it is bad. It's always bad. It's not cool. It's not cool. Yeah, Chadzilla, it's sad. And you know what? I'm guilty of it too, but I try. Like, I'm really trying not to bring other people down, especially like for my pleasure. I don't like seeing people hurt. I don't like seeing people suffer. I try to do good things, right? And I think I'm doing okay. I'm not perfect, but I'm striding every day to be better than I was yesterday. Sometimes I go back a couple months. Sometimes I do well. I assume most of the pred catchers are pretty cool with each other. I don't, the only one team that I don't get along with. Sorry, guys. I had to. There's one team I don't get along with. I have a 600-pound BFF. He scares me. Yeah, it is scary. Well, after my uncle had passed, his immediate family, 3 of them got the surgery, and they're healthier, you know, they're alive. I called the guy in the fireplace van that pulled up, went looking for the pedo, and talked to him. He's a great guy. Seems like he was a great guy. Collab with Gideon. What's up? I'm Ivy, 3-4 for sure. Faux show. Faux show. Damn, I've been walking. Damn, we've been averaging 400. What channel am I on? I'm on the main channel, right? I'm on the bigger channel, right? That's crazy, man. We haven't been like averaging 2, but now we're at 430. 430 with 138 likes. Y'all, we need to smash the likes. Or I'm gonna have to go out there and buy me some likes. That's what I thought. I did, man. I did. I hope that's... You get in my shirt. I feel like you got in my shirt. My bad, I forgot to... Well, you might have hit the like and then we had to start the stream over. I bet a lot of you guys haven't hit the like because we started the stream over and you thought you already did. Double check that you hit the like, y'all. Double check. Tap my face twice. Try it. Go ahead. Right there, double tap. I do try to respect all catchers. I do. I think most of the time I respond and they want me to respond. So it's like a lose-lose. I know better to respond, but I'm pretty respectful. I think in the last like 2 years, I've said nothing but good comments about these people. Listen, you guys, I float around the internet and I got channels that I watch and stuff. What I cannot stand is when people call somebody a predator and then you ask them for proof and they don't have any. It's crazy. They're like, you support this guy and he's a chomo. He's a chomo? What? Show me what you got. Then they show a screenshot of somebody being arrested. It's like, show me. I do not support chomos one bit. Never will, never have, never will. But at the same time, I know the internet is a dirty place. And if one person says something about somebody, that doesn't make it true. It doesn't make it true. Somebody dropped the Discord in here. Yeah, we'd love you to come in the Discord, man. We're in there pretty often. Typically I go in there 2, 3, 4 times a day. Thank you, Predgos, for feet first. Thank you, brother. I thought so. I thought I was. And then has anybody signed up for locals today? I want to make sure it's working. Has anybody signed up for it? One person said they tried and it didn't work. I just want to make sure it's working. The internet is absolutely filthy. It sure is. Yeah, James, email me, brother. Email me your phone number one more time, and as soon as I get off here, I'll call you. Let me know if you get it, beautiful and brown, please. Let me know if you get it. I just want to make sure it's working. Sometimes I scare our local pred by getting close to him with my truck. Be careful. I would hate to see you go to prison for an accidental. Your biggest hater was a chomo. That is facts. That is facts. My hubby PPAR could pass as twins. Which one's AR? Arkansas? I don't know. Tommy, they can even sign up through Rumble if they have a Rumble account. Well, I don't want them to sign up through Rumble. I want them to sign up through locals. I don't want it to be on Rumble. I'm not a big fan. I know they're connected, but I don't want it to be on Rumble. I want them to go through locals. Frank, member up at the other one, brother. It's cool. But we're eventually going to take the members because you're not getting a benefit from membering here. If you membered over on locals, you'd get benefit of all channels. But I do appreciate you. But now you only get a benefit of this channel, and I go live in the other channel more, so you're not going to get that benefit to where if you did it on locals, you get every channel, all of them. Oh, I see, yeah. No snow yet, Ivan. We've had a couple of days where it was like 20, 22. Thank you, brother. Thank you, James. But no snow yet. Next week, next Friday, they said it was going to be like 35 degrees and rain. So I think that's probably our first chance of snow. But dude, it's like every other day, it's cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, or I'm getting sick. But today it's beautiful, man. I got a long sleeve on, but I'm in shorts, you know what I mean? And I'd show you guys my socks, but I don't want y'all checking out my balls. Because I heard when you show your socks, you have to show your muffin too, and I don't want to show you guys my muffin. I heard that's the YouTube world rules. That's what I heard. So Rachel was reading something yesterday, Crandall, that this is the latest date of the season for no snow, I think. And I forget what she said. I'll have to ask, but it was a long time. Like we normally have snow before Halloween. This is really, really late. This is really, really late. Like we haven't even had a flurry here. It snowed in the mountains a couple of times. I'll pass on the balls. Come on. Really? Just balls? Like everybody ain't seen some balls? All right. I won't show my socks then. I was in shorts in a very cold Lance the other day. Estes Park. Yes, Estes Park's probably got snow several times already. See ya, Jordan. It is live. This is live. Tinfoil Timmy. We already did a catch. If you guys want to go watch it, you have to member up. They already made it 18 and older, so it's not going to get any views. It pisses me off, y'all, but I am going to go edit it. I know what words were said. I need to go edit it, and then I'll put it back up. I should have that out in 2 or 3 days, so. I'm not trying to spread rumors. The video is real, and he tells the girl he wants to wife her and have kids. What are we talking about? I'm so confused. Did you say something before that? Hold on. Not trying to spread rumors. The video is real, and he tells the girl he wants to wife her and have kids. I don't know what we're talking about. Are you talking about? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I've heard like 2 years ago, I heard something about that. Is that the same situation we're talking about? Yeah, that's fucking wild, man. I hope to God that's not true. I hope to God that's not true. What is wrong with people, man? But I thought you were talking about somebody else, Bat Mom. Totally, 2 conversations going at once. Well, I probably have like 12 conversations going at once. Shari, become a member on Locals, y'all. Locals. I just feel bad when you guys member up here and then you don't get anything. Like, I feel bad. I appreciate the support, though. If you have to ask, you can't afford it. You can deep fake anything. That's right. And he hated predators, dude. He hated predators, so I'm just really shocked. I'm not going to speak on any of that. I would like to see it. Did you see the Northern Lights? We did. It was pretty cool. Let's keep that out of here, you guys, because I don't know and I didn't see it. Please, you guys can say that wherever you want, but I definitely, yeah. There's so many people that are just calling, not talking about this, I'm talking about other people. That's why I was confused. Calling people predators and shit, and they're like, well, because somebody said, and then he was arrested, and look, there's no charges. That means it was a child. That is not true. We have a drug charge on a guy that they won't show it. A lot of times people in their plea seal their records with good behavior and stuff. So it's not always true. And I've been called so many things. I've seen it done in this community. We use the word chomo as a fighting word, you know? James, I haven't looked yet, brother. I haven't looked yet. I have to get off to look, but I'm sure I did. If you sent it, because it worked last time. I did, LOL. Oh, did it work, Cheryl? Did it work? Well, thank you. You guys, I appreciate you. Supporting here is just because you're supporting, so thank you. They didn't get them that I know of. Stanley Harsh update, no update. Unfortunately, Tom Space, no update. Well, there's a small update. We had to turn in the phone for that case. So something moved, but it's moving very slow. I'm hoping, you guys, that they get a bus one day and they go catch 30 of these guys and rebook them. I hope. No, they have not. Amarillo, they have not. I don't believe so. And that's what kind of makes me a little frustrated, because that is the county that we were just at. No, though, because they had Weld there, so I'm not, or Adams County Sheriffs. I'm not sure who took that, but I'm pretty sure it was Firestone Police. We'll find out. We'll find out. A very long bus, yeah. I mean, just, they can sit on each other's laps, right? They don't have to be comfortable. Put them in a bus, and then send that bus down a big hill, a rocky big hill that's got a 250, and make sure the driver also is one of them. I mean, listen, you know what kind of pred can't reoffend? You know what kind of pred cannot reoffend? There's one kind of pred that cannot reoffend. I'm just saying, it's facts. Smash the like, y'all. We got good likes right now, but let's get a couple more. Wood chipper would be good. I appreciate that, Diana. Firestone as well. Yeah, I know, but it was the Weld County Sheriffs is what I'm saying. So I don't know if the Weld County Sheriffs took it, or whoever it was, Adams or whatever came that day, or if the Firestone Police. A dead one, that's correct, Amanda. You are right. There's only one cure. That's the truth. It is the truth. A deed one. Once a pred, always a pred. That's facts, man. That's facts. 100% factoruskis. I will never buy Firestone tires again. Corey, it's not Firestone's fault. I've given you flack back in the day, or the past. Wait, Tommy, I've given you flack in the past, but you're real one. Thank you for what you do. I appreciate you, Joey. I really do appreciate that, man. Listen, I have trolls that I become like really good friends with, you know? I'm not gonna say one, but he could say it if he wants to. Used to troll the fuck out of me, pretty fucking hardcore, like almost too much, almost like not cool. And he has since sent me some water packs. He has sent me so many things. He is a super decent dude, and I mean, I get no. This dude is like, no. Trolls are, you're absolutely right. You just got to keep it above the belt, you know. Trolls are good for chat. Trolls are funny, but just got to keep it above, you know. Our chit chat lives on locals. Yes, they will be. We will have locals completely like the way we want it in the next couple of days, week at most. What's going on, Meg? How are you? How are you doing? Good to see you over here. Clearly lacking in one area though. Yeah, right? What area is that, tinfoil Timmy? What happened to the Buckethead or whatever her name was? What happened to Buckethead or whatever her name was? Buckethead? What are you talking about? I don't know. Good. Buckethead. You're talking about... I love what you do so much. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And no, I already... The Detroit Lions helmet's gone. I see your message. It's gone. It is gone. I ended up selling it for like $8 something, but with the eBay fees, I'm so pissed. With the eBay fees, tax and shipping, which I think they paid the shipping, but I ended up paying the shipping because I didn't know that. I get $550, $569 or some shit like that. Almost $300. It was either $300 or a little under or a little over $300 in fees, taxes. Like I guess I like upgraded my post. Insane, y'all. It was like $191 for their fee, and then it was like $71 in taxes. Then they had like a $34 upgraded post fee, and then they had something else. Like I couldn't believe it. So essentially, a $900 helmet I'm getting under $700 for, like, or under $600. It's $569 or something around there. So frustrating. Oh, it's dead. Oh, it's a dead squirrel, y'all. That's sad. Damn. Looked like he was breathing. Is he breathing? Yeah, that's sad. I think, Chaseman, it's $10. I think we just have the one for $10, but I'm not 100% positive if we switch that. But essentially, we're just gonna have a $10 one. You get everything. Like I said, we have some videos that we're not going to put over here because there's no police. And then we have a couple of interviews with like a sergeant of the sex crimes division that did not go very well. And we're gonna hold people accountable so people like CBS could see what we're fighting against. It sucks, you guys. I'm fighting against the police sometimes, detectives, sergeants, whatever. I'm fighting against people that can't get along in my groups, right? Like I'm trying to fight against that and keep everybody happy. Fighting against, lawmakers and the news and all this. And then I gotta fight with other channels. I just think that's so disgusting. I think it's so disgusting that us catchers, fuck around a little bit, but like keep it real for the most part. No reason to like try to take other catchers down that are truly trying to do good things, right? Like, I don't know. I don't even think when I was 25 I would act this way. So, but anyways, y'all, I am gonna pop off of here. It's been about an hour, it's 51 minutes, plus the other one. I'm gonna pop off. I appreciate everybody. I'm gonna go in the store and grab some things for later. And I just don't wanna bring you guys in the store. Can you take a fight to Congress? We got the right people. We got big old bad Tom up in the house. He's not afraid to take on anybody, and he's fucking amazing at it. That dude can speak. I want you guys to see how good he is, because he is that good. So truly, I'm afraid to take on anybody as long as he's there. Nobody. We got some good people. There's other people too. Can I still become a decoy? Yes. Thank you for reminding me. You guys, I'm going to take the last group. I got probably 10 more responses yesterday or day before. If you want to become a decoy, we're going to be having the class coming up. We are going to email me, thomasfellow73@gmail.com with your phone number. Once you do that, I'm going to give this to the people handling it. They're going to reach out to you with a time and date to see if you could make it. So hopefully you'll be in this class. If it gets too full, we'll do the next class. But we're trying to get as many people that want to in as we can. thomasfellow73@gmail.com is the only way to sign up right now. And then we'll get you guys over and you will be good to go. No, I'm gonna go get some water though. I need a water. I feel like I'm dehydrated. This is the song that never ends. You fucking did that shit to me, fucking tinfoil Timmy, you son of a bitch. I'm just kidding. We all go to Congress, that's right. That's right. Well, I'm telling you guys, the fight has just started. I mean, we're doing good. We're catching predators, but there's got to be a second level of making sure these predators are getting quality sentences, right? Or at least arrested, or at least prosecuted. So we're trying. Absolutely. There are preds in there too. You know there is. Are you talking about 7-Eleven or in Congress? Or both? They are elected officials. Absolutely. I'm not elected thinking I ought to have been kicked out of CPP many moons ago with my 7 followers, because I falled off, y'all. I didn't fall off. Twisted my ankle falling off. We just beginning, my friends. All right, y'all. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. Be cool. Be good. Don't hide you. I'm not gonna hide you, man. You're good. I was totally joking, brother. You good. Have an amazing, fantastico day. And what up, Emerge? I'm singing a song. Take care. Have a good one, buddy. See ya. Oh, look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look at those like hubcaps. That looks wild, huh? That was weird. I don't know if I like it. I really don't know that I like that at all. All right, y'all. Much love. Bye.